Welcome back to the final video in the Shift series. This is number 6. If you haven't seen the previous 5, please check those out first. I referenced a movie earlier in this series called The Peaceful Warrior. And they were talking about one of my favorite topics, our emotions. And Socrates was telling young Dan, as Dan was making the shift into his life, as Dan was learning to quit taking everybody else's in the world's answers and start looking within himself. All of the answers are in there. Quit letting biased people give you your answers. You're here for a unique reason. You have a unique life. Look inside for your own answers. Doesn't help to get input, but take it for what it is. But if you want to make the shift into that life of meaning, I want you to hear Socrates' advice to Dan. And Socrates is actually telling Dan that babies are better with their emotions than grown adult human beings. Why? Because they get hungry. They cry to let everyone know, but then they eat and they move on. They get a little upset, they move on. They get a little happy, they move on. They don't hold on to things. And therein lies the first lesson in this final video. With your emotions, you have to understand you are not your thoughts. You're right here. It's right now. And at the end of the day, you are this very moment. Are you bringing the most to this moment? And when you're feeling emotions and you're feeling thoughts, let them flow and let them go. Let them flow and let them go. Don't hold on to them. You are not your thoughts. With your emotions, an ambition, a meaning, you're going to have lots of thoughts flowing there. Lots of thoughts. Just let them flow and let them go. And always remember, as you make the shift, and this is the final part of the lesson, you're here to live a life of meaning. You're here to live a life of love. And it's easy to love lovable people. You find out who you really are when you love the challenging ones. But never forget, for the rest of your life, the people in your life who are hardest to love, those are the people that need the love the most. The hardest ones to love are the ones that need it the most. And never forget, in many of our lives, the hardest person to love is ourselves. So please, let your emotions flow, then let them go. You're here to love. And sometimes it involves loving hard ones. But remember, 7.5 out of 10 loss, trauma, betrayal. In a primary relationship, the only thing that's going to help healing is love. The hardest ones to love are the ones that need it the most. God bless you all. Keep you all. Make the shift. We'll see you next week for a brand new series.
Your circumstances don't define you. How much love you bring into the world does. Make the shift, and please hit like, subscribe, and share.